wonderful to see you all here today. Ever since the sea witch robbed us of our dear queen, celebrations like this have lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer, Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceus, Sebastian! Oh, sire, you're gonna love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. Such a boy's that child. Notes as clear as eyes, pitch as pure as water. I haven't heard such magnificent sound since the queen.
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're gonna be so proud. If only just go and show up for rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
Oh, we are the daughters of Chinatown. Great Father who loves us and named us well. A Quadra, Arista, Atina, Adela, and Ariel. In concert we hope to ignite the hearts of the merfolk with music swell. A Quadra, and Trina, Arista, Atina, and then there is the youngest in her musical debut. Our seventh little sister, we're presenting her to you. Jessica, Son Sebastian, her voice is like a bell. It's our sister Ariel. It's our sister Ariel. Not again, child. I was counting on you most of all.
Ariel? Where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Oh, Ariel, there you are. Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know. I'm not sure we ought to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
A guppy? I'm not a guppy. I'm as brave as you are.
What about sharks?
Sharks? Sharks where?
Flounder, you really are a guppy.
Am not.
Oh, you never guess what I found today. Look, have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Wow, cool. But what is it?
I don't know, but I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Wait for me, Scuttle.
Mermaid off the port bow! Ariel, how you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim!
Scuttle, look what we found.
More human stuff, eh? Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
This is special. This is very, very unusual.
What? What is it?
It's a dingle hopper.
A dingle hopper?
Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely dispensary. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you want to have a hairdo like the folks who live up here do that'll flap their wings.
Flap their wings!
While you look absolutely dandy, you're beautiful, now be candy little thingamajig.
Dingle-bop, jig-bop!
Pick up a dingle hopper, just like so. Throw it away and whirling now. Give it a little kick, and there you go. Hear what they call the dog, meow. Wonderful stuff, that human stuff. Can't get enough of human ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music, the likes of which you've never heard.
Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me. The concert was today? I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thanks, Scuttle.
Anytime, sweets, anytime.
Oh, sorceress of the sea, oh, beauty of the bride, hail to the sea witch, hail to Ursula.
Flotsam, my pets, Jetsam, my darling, come to me, my little sea spice. Mama's feeling well begone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the Merfolk are celebrating your defeat. And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk, and this is the thanks I get. Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
King, you're devoted to his daughters, especially the youngest with the beautiful voice. But she missed the celebration.
Apparently Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice can be until she's been silenced.
Silence.
You four find out what the girl really wants, then lure her here to my lair. I'll whip the little spell and make her dreams come true, and once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue, and then, my dears,
Yes.
the Trident's crown and throne will all be mine!
Daddy, please forgive me. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior,
the entire celebration was
ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift. Your mother's voice. It's one of the man's great stewardship and care. So please, child, for her sake.
I know, Daddy, I know. But it wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come back straight away, but then Scuttle the Seagull started going on and on about human stuff. And this is this, and that is that, and
Seagull, human stuff, you went up to the surface.
nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they are not barbarians.
Nets, harpoons, they're dangerous. You're my youngest.
I'm old enough to look after myself.
Well, as long as you let her under my reef, you'll obey my rules.
You just listen to me for once.
As the last time you go swimming to the surface, am I clear?
You're so unfair.
She's as stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I govern a kingdom and I can't control my own daughter. harsh.
Nonsense, sire. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't.
That girl needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her and keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea.
I'd say it's a right good one.
And you are just the crap to do it. Wait.
Me?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel's your responsibility.
But Your Majesty, she's a clever mermaid. I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary ladder. That's all. Aria, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about this, you're not going to tell him, are you? Please, Sebastian, he never
don't understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's dream. You dream about going up there, but that's the business. Look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful to surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Down in his treasure, down where he's good, take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they sail away. While we need full time and soul under the sea. Down here, all the fish is happy, and all the dogs are
The fish on the land ain't happy. It's like a thing in the boat. But fish in the boat is happy. Land far west their fate. One day when the rocks get hungry,
guess who's gonna be on the plate? Under the sea, under the sea. Nobody needs us, fry us, and feed us, and bring us sea. We want the land folks love to cook. Under the sea, we on the hook. We got no trouble, life in the cup. Under the sea.
the new plays flute, the harp play, the harp play the bass.
And they sound and sharp, the bands play the brass.
The cello plays now. The flute is the new of soul. The he can play the things on the streets. The trout rocking out, the blackfish he sings the smell, and the trout can know where it's at, and all that blowfish grow.
Look, a ship.
But it's not recording, so I'm close to the end.
By your 16th birthday, which is now just 3 days away, have you ever tried to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. They're just get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
There's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I gonna find her, Grimsby? A girl who's carefree and like the sea itself. Where? Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
Wow, I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither! Shh! Scuttle, I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure. But the sight of them, yikes,
I think he's kind of handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit the right way.
Everything is all protected. Turn from the angry king. Found the hatches. Then everybody follow that man quickly. Whoa! What's on the move here? Careful, Scuttle. Ariel! The ship slipped in my way. Oh my heavens. The keel is breaking. Here, take the wheel. Hang over, Mom. Prince Eric!
Was I too late?
Let me check. I can't make out a heartbeat.
Wait, no, look, Scuttle, he's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful.
Prince Eric!
What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Prince Eric!
I hear yelling. Find your way, Kate, before we're discovered.
Prince Eric!
You rescued me. She pulled me right off the surf. She was singing.
It looks like you took a terrible tumble, my dear boy.
That voice, I can't get it out of my head.
Come with me. A good night of sleep and you'll be as good as new.
No, I must find her and thank her for saving my life. Prince Eric, I don't think she is real.
She's probably as real as mermaids on rocks.
No, she was
I'm talking about Ariel, that's who.
What about her? She sure is acting fishy lately.
All say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail.
That girl is up to her gills in something. She's dizzy and she's dreamy. Her head's a bit bone.
Her eyes have gone gleaming. It's like there's no one home.
She floats away the days, roving on the coastal shelf. Is she out in Is it water on the brain? What has got her bothered so?
It's the bed, it's the blue. Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh wait, oh dear, good grief.
It's clear she's in love. She's in love. Having heartbeats ringing loud.
Look, I think you're thinking wearing brand new shoes.
night, tossing in emotion then. Shoot, 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 and she sighs and she swoons, and she's humming little tunes.
Even has a sort of glow.
What on earth could it be?
Any hammerhead can see that sigh, that glow, that swoon.
Oh no, she's in love. She's in love.
Beneath her skin.
See her hips, how they swish.
Don't you wonder who's the lucky season dish?
She's in love.
The deep sea
She's in love. See her blush.
see her grin. Got to be love she's in.
You're with someone swimming in the sea. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
She's in love.
She's in love.
She's in love. She's in love.
Plain to see. No mistake.
No mistake.
Look at those moonbeams.
Look at those moonbeams.
Obvious what they must be.
Symptoms of love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah, yeah.
In love, my little Ariel. So that is just a minute there. Who? Me? You know Ariel as well as anybody. So, who's the lucky mermaid? Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until second chorus. Sebastian.
I've tried to stop her, sire, but she won't listen. I say, Ariel, you've got to stay away from those humans. They're nothing but trouble.
Humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you been keeping secrets from me? Ariel, where is that girl?
And now, let me see. What did Scuttle call that one? Diddy Whopper? Thumb Doodle? Whatever it is, Prince Eric held it in his own strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel! What is all this?
They're my,
Human junk!
treasures.
Did you save a human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you. And it's my job to keep you safe from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Well, you sure are talking like one. He's human. You're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish my mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother as much as you do, but you have to listen. This is my sea, and as long as you live in it, you'll be my rules. Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect her.
I hate him.
No.
Aria, don't say. Some friend you turned out to be. Spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. She had my claws in a cloud.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. If only I could be up there.
Poor, sweet, misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Who will ease her woes and worries? Who will help her get her net?
Perhaps the sea witch
Can.
Who are? How did you?
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula help me?
Oh, yes. But she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Ariel! Ariel!
world, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your mother was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Yes, of course, I did my very best to save her.
You did? But Father told...
The truth was that the ocean just wasn't big enough for both your father and I. So he sent me here, and now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. Now tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone, a human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You must become human yourself.
You can do that?
My dear, sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me fellow witch. But you'll find that nowadays I'm mended all my ways. Repentance in the light made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And hilarity, please do laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate soul, in pain, in need.
This longing to be thinner.
That will one stick at the girl.
And do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying, "Spells the please," and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake him across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. By the time the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get your old princey to kiss you. If he does, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You'll turn back into a mermaid and your soul will be mine forever. Life's full of tough choices now, isn't it? Now, of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much, only your voice.
My voice? But without my voice, how could I?
You have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Oh, you poor unfortunate soul, go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. Pay the toll, take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, achieve your goal. Flotsam, jetsam, I've got a voice. The boss is on a roll. This poor, unfortunate soul.
If I become human again, will I ever see my family again? My sisters? Daddy?
Now, do you want Princey Poo or not? 5, 4, 3,
Yes! Yes, I'll do it!
that a girl. Now! Beluga, Zebruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynxus, glacitis, admax, laryngitis, lavo, say to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Now sing and keep singing. Now swim for your life, you
want to kiss her. The prince will all say,
Hey, what have we got? Shoo! Shoo! Miss, are you all right? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all. For a second, I misunderstood you for someone else. What is it? You're hurt. No, you need help. Well, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on, the palace is far.
well, way to go, Ariel. That's what I call reeling him in.
Oh, now I've got to follow her. This is gonna get me in real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. The things I do for that girl. Over the wall, under the gutter, in through the window. Now finally someplace safe. Uh-oh.
Poisson, les poissons, I love les poissons. Love to chop and to serve little fish. They cut off their head, then I pull out their bones, and then we get it to the delish. Les poissons, believe me, raw. It's the flavor I have to be. Now what's inside? I serve it at a fry. I love little fishies, don't you? Here's something for tempting the palate. From there with the classic technique. First you have to kiss it with the palate. Pass through the skin in the belly, yes, I said you have some salt in. 'Cause the savage tastes nice. Les poissons, oulala, here they are. Say bonjour to our friends from the sea. Fish fillet, fish pâté, fish tartare. It's a fish, how you say, jamboree. Very fast, super smell, fish kebab, toodaloo. If it's grilled to a T. Fish lightly roasted and toasted and steamed. Toast in the blender and tenderly creamed. Dish after dish like you wish to have dreamed. Dolores, I miss one.
I can't suppose you ever know the truth. Why, you can't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind. After your scrub in the tub, you're fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Well, now I'm the one who's speechless.
It's been a long time since you've dined with a guest of such loveliness.
Yeah, usually it's just me and Grim. He has to look across the table at my ugly mug.
If that's sure works its wonders, we could say she's groomed for a groom.
Easy, old boy. Easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
My, isn't that unusual?
Oh, don't tell me she's hard voice too. Well, actually, I cannot say I blame you. That one's an antique from Dusseldorf.
It looks like your pipe smoked you, Grimsby.
Very funny. Well, she sure knows how to make you smile. Come on, Grimsby. Let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
See, the princess Grimsby very long to so grim, so boring. What you? So if you don't mind my asking, what was it? An accident when you were small? Oh, who needs words anyways? A smile can mean just as much sometimes. You're no more than me, aren't you? Well, dancing means small talk any day. It's the way your legs laugh. Or smile. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard.
You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on. Like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you Do you hear something? Forgive me, there's his voice. It's been haunting me. Anyway, I should let you get some sleep. Good night.
Aria! There you are! Where have you been? The things I do for you, young lady. Now, I have to march you right back home to your poor father, so you can be miserable the rest of your life. It's true, I got no backbone. But we got to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few pointers from a clever lad. First, you got to pucker your lips. And then you got to bat your eyes. That's good! You put those two things together tomorrow and you got that boy in the palm of your hand.
No girls ever dared to join me out here. They'd afraid you'd muddy their shoes, but not you. So, Lena, not another living soul for miles. Get going.
Anything happening yet?
Nothing is happening. They spent all morning on horseback. Then an afternoon picnic. Now this. Not so much as a peck on the cheek.
But there's only one more day.
So, how about the weather?
We got to do something.
But what? This could be our last chance.
We got to create the right kind of mood.
Oh, you mean like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion. Strings. Winds. There you see her sitting there across the window. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't
We ought to get back anyway. Old Grimsby is planning to make a contest so I can find that girl with the voice who wants to be married by sunset, or else.
Oh, Ariel, dearest, I can't believe you've been with us 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric so he can finally choose his bride. You just stand back here and come on to one of the royal animals. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, dear friends, to our contest, the first that our kingdom has ever seen. We gathered today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These princesses have the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win. Listen to me.
Don't I sound rich?
Loud am I not?
Plus I've got perfect pitch. What did you think I'm the girl? Everything!
Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
The sun has nearly set. You must choose a mate.
Ariel?
Oh, dear one.
Quiet, Grimsby. Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child. Oh, poor lost child.
Prince Eric, I had for so hoped that you'd find love in this room, somewhere.
I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it. Until now. Come here, Ariel.
Could it be another contestant?
That's the voice. That's it. But
So the competition's already over. I've made my choice.
oh, what a gorgeous sunset. And on the 3rd day, too. Time's up. You lose.
Ariel? Ariel,
The worst has happened. I must go get help.
she jumped into the sea. I have to go after her.
Prince Eric. I haven't seen you for 3 days, and I'm worried. I thought you might be here. Ariel?
Most merciful Triton.
Sebastian, where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry if she knew I was here.
I entrust my youngest daughter to you, and what happens? She disappears. I have to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was. Your greatness.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch.
What? Don't be a guppy. Don't be a guppy.
Oh, you see, Your Majesty, Ariel traded her voice to become human. And now that child has given away her very soul.
Ariel bartered her away her voice to become human?
And now her soul too.
Oh, Ariel, what have you done? Come, we will save my daughter.
Sing
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No!
Swapped her voice to line a man up where it's dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make this deal and set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now, which would you rather be, king of the sea or a father to a little girl?
The trident is a great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense! Try one, hand it over. At last, the oceans belong to me. And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the shell in my control. And now Joshua in forever over ocean, sea, and shore. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor unfortunate soul. What's this? A human ship? Who are you? What have you done with Ariel? Careful, Princey Pooh. The waters are looking awfully choppy.
We're not swimming straight for the thief.
Not anymore.
I won't let you harm her. And let her at your back. Pull us under. Look out!
You fool!
You witch! You!
Not so fast, Guppy. Stop there.
My voice!
Well, look who's talking. No matter. I have what I want, and you don't.
You may have my father's trident, but you'll never have his power.
Impertinent mermaid. I'll dispatch of you just as easily as I eliminated your mother.
So father was right.
Yes, father was right. And now you'll see just how insignificant the merfolk become when Ursula's in charge. With the power of the trident, I'll destroy you all. Wait! Oh no! Stop! I can't control it! Hurry on the trident! No!
Aria, are you all right, child?
Yes, thank you for your help.
Not such a guppy anymore, am I?
No, you're the best friend any girl could wish for.
Ariel!
Father, please forgive me. I've caused so much trouble already.
Why, I could never be prouder. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love him very much, don't you?
Thank you, Daddy.
You belong to his world now. Just remember, when you hear the sound of war at night, the slow tension in the air, wish your strength to God, shining light on his little girl.
Ariel!
Who are you?
I'm King Triton, and are you the human being that will rescue?
With all due respect, sir, but Ariel's the one who's done all the saving.
The king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that disturb you?
No, we're just glad she's royalty.
King Triton, I want to marry Ariel, and if I slip out to sea, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?